He wanted to follow in his mom's footsteps too. She works for the Urban League and Better Family Life.
To see all of his friends come to me and tell me exactly what I was teaching him, he was on my mission. I thought he really was not listening to me. I really did think that.
A big part of the reason she hasn't shed a tear.
And I know it's him. I honestly know it's him.
Welcome to Young Black Lives Honored. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss another video. Also give this video a thumbs up and leave respectful comments below. On the morning of March 2nd, 2022, 19-year-old Jadun Byrd requested a ride from Lyft so he could meet with his mother, Leslie Byrd, who worked at the Homer G. Phillips Health Center in St. Louis, Missouri. He wanted to use her vehicle to go to a local basketball court with friends while she was at work. At around 11 a.m., his mother FaceTimed him as they realized he was dropped off at the wrong building in the 2400 block of Whittier Street near North Market in the Ville neighborhood. The 19-year-old looked to the left following his mother's instruction, and within the blink of an eye, gunfire rang out. Because of her location, the mother was able to hear gunshots through the phone and also outside as she waited for her son to arrive. After seeing the phone fall to the ground, she thought that Jadun had dropped his phone as he ran for safety. It wasn't until a bystander made a comment that the mother knew her initial beliefs were incorrect.
And I heard the staff member said they just shot that boy up. And then like somebody accidentally kicked the phone and I seen his head just roll and his hands curled up.
Frantically, Leslie ran outside to the parking lot where unfortunately she saw her first son laying on the ground, unresponsive. Nurses at Leslie's job intervened by performing CPR with several 911 calls already placed. In her heart, the mother knew that it was too late and nothing could be done. When the paramedics arrived, the teen was bleeding profusely and he was rushed to a nearby hospital where unfortunately he was pronounced dead due to his injuries. A preliminary investigation determined that a vehicle pulled up and fired multiple shots that hit the 19-year-old. As of this video, police have not released any further details pertaining to the case, and frustratingly, no arrests have been made. Police officials request that anyone with any information about the fatal shooting call the Homicide Division or Crime Stoppers at 866-371-TIPS. 866-371-8477. Jadun had a love for basketball and mentoring. Additionally, he was working and studying engineering at the time of his passing. Though it is not clear if law enforcement agree, Leslie, who works for the Urban League and Better Family Life, along with Jadun's family, do not believe that he was the intended target. A makeshift vigil was set up by loved ones near the spot where Jadun took his last breaths. They continued to gather there for the following week as they struggled with questions such as who did it and why.
I'm gonna keep on speaking on this. My son didn't suffer, and he lived his life to his fullest. He served his mission, which was my mission, but he took it and he ran with it. No matter what they put on the news and those type of pictures they put on there, whatever y'all take it, like, y'all know me. How about that? Y'all know me and y'all know what I did out in these streets, and he was right behind me. I really can't, I wasn't prepared. I said I wasn't going to say anything because I wasn't ready. But I appreciate every last one of you guys. I appreciate you and I love you, St. Louis. I love you guys. I love you so much. And understand that this is just the beginning of a new level to the mission. That's all I can say. To be continued.
Alright, one thing I say about Jane was a fighter. I remember he had his first boxing match. He actually won his first match, and they raised his hand and he was crying as he just won his first match. I just remember he's a hard-working kid. I worked at the YMCA. He came in day out, worked hard at his basketball. That was his passion. I remember his first dunks. Unfortunately, I was smart enough not to get dunked on. So, I love him. I miss him. I know we all love him. We all miss him. I love my sisters too.
A funeral service was held for Jadun on March 22nd, and his family and friends gathered to pay their respects. Help us get justice for this mother and Jadun's family. Again, if you have any information about Jadun's murder, please call the Homicide Division or Crime Stoppers at 866-371-8477.
For other parents and youth in St. Louis, this mother has a message.
Gain control and love your children unconditionally. Don't try to force your children to be what you want them to be. Allow them to be who they need to be with just the appropriate guidance.
May the family and friends of Jadun Byrd find solace in the happy memories, and may his soul rest in perpetual peace. Thank you.